that, like, what are the options now? What are the options right now?
The options are a major thread goes up on you on Snark.Vegas. And it's probably gonna happen anyway, to be honest, because like I don't even know if I can stop it at this point. So
what?
So the options are a major thread goes up about your bullshit. On a place that's not Kiwi Farms that I know what will not go down. So like regardless, that's one option. The other option is you shut your mouth and never fucking talk about me again, which you can't do because you're fucking retarded. And the third option is I don't even know what the third option is. I mean, I guess we be friendly, but like that's not possible. So, those are the three options.
Okay.
So, I mean, whichever option you want to test, like I'm not scared of going to jail, nigga. I've been to jail. Like you think I'm gonna fuck? You have nothing to put me in jail over anyway. Test, like I'm not scared of going to jail, nigga. I've been to jail. Like you think I'm gonna fuck? You have nothing to put me in jail over anyway. So like, do you think I give a fuck?
Honey, can I tell you something? I never wanted to put you in jail. That was not my goal. I never.
Okay, well,
you listen to your little. No, you know, no, I'm not. I'm not. Hey, listen. No, I'm not working with anyone. Hey, I'm not working with anyone. Hey, little bitch, I'm not working with anyone. Hey, I have something to tell you though.
Thinks you're working with
Ricatologist.
The number one person who studies Ricata thinks you're working with Ricata.
Ricatologist. Okay, I never heard that one before.
I know, you're right. Yeah, because I'm slick like that. But like, the number one person.
It's gonna be a hard decision, right now. Is that what you said?
The number one person who studies Ricata thinks you're.
I don't care about Ricata. You kind of got it. This is where you're in the wrong direction here. You backed yourself in a corner, and all I said is, honey, I've let you in my home. I would have had you. I never had a man arrested, and I never laid hands on a man, and I put my hands behind my back and purposely did that.
That's not true. But okay.
That's not true.
You laid hands on me. You laid hands on me.
You mean like I don't do hand jobs, honey? Sorry.
You laid hands on me. You tried to physically restrain me. And
really? Oh my goodness! I'm just a little girl. Like, oh my.
And hold me back.
Hold you back. Oh my.
Yes. Okay. So
I can restrain you, really.
Wrestling. You tried to fucking grab me and hold me back.
Hold you back.
Progress.
Was that the night I was bloody and there were witnesses outside?
That's assault. That's assault.
Oh really? Okay. What about grabbing my hair and throwing me on the sidewalk?
So I didn't grab your hair. I didn't grab your hair.
Oh no, I wasn't the one that called the cops. The other guy on the sidewalk did. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hey, sweetheart.
That's what you're telling Nick Ricata.
Wait. What did I tell Nick Ricata?
What you're doing is get both you motherfuckers nuked. So that's okay.
Hey, slow down here, honey. Hey, I have a question. So I have three choices. We slow down. Three choices.
Just leave me alone.
No, you call me. You were calling me nothing. Hey, so I had a question I had to ask you actually. And it had to do with these three choices, right? I have three. So you're gonna put up a thread.
I fucked Ricata's wife.
You fucked Ricata's wife?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So were you swinging?
It was not swinging. He wasn't around. I fucked her. So, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Hey,
I don't care about you anymore.
Hey, no, but I have a question for you. Hey, so you give me three choices. If I don't answer one of them, you said you're putting up a thread on me tomorrow, and then you said something else.
I didn't say nothing. You're interpreting things.
Okay. I'm just repeating what you said. I can't recall things, but it's okay. I'm
telling you, it's likely there'll be a thread put up on you, because Kiwi Farms won't allow it, but...
Why won't they allow it? Can I ask you that? Is it because it's pornographic?
Because they're faggots.
No, it's because it's pornographic.
No, because they don't want to give me more attention. They don't want to make me sympathetic. But
I don't think that
I have another site. I have another site that I can post on and do whatever the fuck I want.
So
and I'm not gonna post it myself. I'm gonna have somebody else post it. So
you're gonna have someone else post it. Okay. So are you running like multiple accounts, flagging multiple channels right now?
No, I haven't flagged anybody.
There was a channel that said that you flagged them today.
I mean, you sound like a dumb bitch.
No,
like, I haven't flagged anybody.
Did you flag archive channel?
No.
An archive channel?
No.
For a stream that was done a couple days ago? No, I'm talking about a YouTube stream.
You're such a dumb bitch.
Hey,
like,
I was talking about,
out of your depth.
Did you just flag a bunch of channels?
Right now, like, you
I'm
really
out of depth.
Like, trying to, like, try to mend fences, but you're not. But you're instead you're trying to...
There were no fences here. There were no boundaries. There were no boundaries. There were no boundaries.
Okay.
No,
well,
that you said everything's fair game, no boundaries. Hey, so know what? You already took a lot from me, so I won't stop.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna take more. Is what I'm telling you. So,
really? Okay. Do you're gonna have to fly back for that, honey.
Not illegally.
So this time, I actually think.
Me. Guess what?
Why don't you call my mother? I'm not slandering you. Call my mother. Slandering tweets
had some trash, and guess what? Mine had 25,000 views and 150 bookmarks about you being Epstein.
Well, guess how much? How many times I made you jerk off to my porn? Probably 6 million views on that shit.
Who made more impact, me or you?
I think my combined total, I got over 100 million views combined on porn. So I made over 100 million people jerk off, bitch. And I think that's much better. No, and it's not. Okay.
Like, I mean, doesn't
that's
matter.
Not based.
People who
that's not based.
Watch my feed.
So, yeah, well, that's why they drop off your panel.
Okay, well, all right.
Because if you're gonna kick someone off your panel, then know what? They're better off. They're happy to drop off.
Okay, well, that's fine. I don't.
Tell us why we should go on the kill stream.
I don't have a pitch for the kill stream other than it's the most prestigious show in the last 10 years on the underground. So, like, I don't really have another pitch. I don't care to. So, like, I don't know if you think you're gonna upset me, like, that's retarded.
Why did you delete that audio memo you sent me?
Oh no, Moss! Please God!
About me,
effectivo.
As I was I'm supposedly a pretty 15-year-old and pretty throughout my teenage years. What do you have to say about that? You said you were not trying to be perverted, but you're not a pedophile. But what did you say?
Say what?
So you purposely tried to get me to get a restraining order.
It's never gonna stop
on Gabe Hoffman
unless you stop.
Remember that episode?
You want to work with Gabe Hoffman?
No, I'm not working. I'm not working with any of these people here. This is the problem. This is the problem. Okay, okay, why don't you go off? Go off, Piggy. Go off. Go off. Go. Do what you're doing. You do it well.
If you just leave me alone, we could just move on, but you won't do that because you don't have anything else. So,
I have anything else? I haven't even started.
Bro, dude, I haven't even started.
You said you released everything you already had on me, and I haven't even released
No, I did not say that.
I'm not releasing a single thing.
I got so much shit on you. You have no idea. Like, please stop now.
Well, why don't we start with the Oak Creek police officer phone call?
I don't give a fuck about Oak Creek.
About your charges there, and the charges you haven't paid in Wisconsin.
Well, you mean simple assault? That's not even a misdemeanor. It's a citation. Who gives a fuck? See, you're talking to a criminal. I don't give a shit about a citation. Citation, I wipe my ass with. I'll get around to it when I get around to it.
Yeah, you're disgusting. Well,
You think I give a fuck about a citation? Nigga, who are you talking to? Like, seriously.
Well, where's my pants? You seemed to steal my pants when you came and visit.
I don't know.
Did they fit around your lard waist?
Because you can't control your asshole.
What?
That's probably why.
No, I'm capable of keeping, like, laundry clean. And I'm capable... I actually kept all your clothes for you until you got back. And then you seemed to, like, run off with my laptop and a few other things, right?
50 pesos. 60. Goddamn,
well,
you motherfuckers raised the price. Okay.
Well, I think Dave Gribble kind of provided you to have enough unlimited drinks, so you can be never leaving Mexico.
Yeah, I'm never leaving Mexico. That's right. I did tell you I'm never leaving Mexico. I did tell you that. Come down here and get me, bitch. That's what
well, you also said you were going to give up.
Here and good luck. And good luck. And good luck. Yeah. Good luck, because they don't give a shit about you. So,
yeah,
good luck coming down here to get me. So,
do you think I care if people care about me?
My wife just was laughing at you, by the way, because she knows.
I don't think they understand, honey.
You ain't coming down here to get me, you dumb bitch. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, what the fuck? Like,
well, I don't think you speak Spanish, so I don't think they really understand you. You're just a yelling rage piggy in the middle of a bar.
She speaks English.
Oh, you're just a you're just a raging piggy in the middle of a bar.
Is that right? Is that right?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
I can tell you.
Oh, wee piggy go.
Bitch, if I ever see you again, it'll be a bad scene.
A bad. If you ride on Scarlett Hampton, it's a bad. Baby, all you do is complain. All you've done is complain about, like, how hard of a time I've given you when I've made your life so fucking nice.
I'm gonna make sure you
I made your life so fucking nice. I got you. Finally. I mean, no. I actually was able to get your limp dick a little bit harder.
Okay, you know what? Talking about dicks and all this shit, dude. I have text after text about how you love my dick.
Text after text.
So like,
and you know what? You do a 2.5 stream. You do a 2.5 stream just talking about my pussy for like 2.5 hours.
About how you love my dick. So like, I
can have 1,000 dicks I probably sucked in my life already.
Does it really?
So what is the difference? I can't remember what yours looks like.
What you said.
That's actually the honest opinion. I really can't remember.
Thank you. She came in with it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, and you haven't. You know what I mean? I hope you are moving on okay out there, all by yourself.
I'm moving on just fine. I never, dude, bro.
I hope your cats are all right.
I just hope you die. Actually,
we all die, motherfucker.
I really don't know what else to say, Alex. I hope you.
Well, you seem to have something to say. Let's look at what you had to say earlier. You said.
I hope you die, and I'm going to.
You called me a fag, and then you said peace is off the table. Do you want to talk? You said.
Yeah, peace is off the table.
Did I message you about peace?
The only thing that's on the table is ceasefire. And
that's not on the table. You're in Mexico.
I woke up and listen. Everybody else is saying what you leaked to Nick or Kata. Then that's not really on the table anyway.
Well, I didn't leak nothing to Nick or Kata. Know what? When you ended up in jail, him and Ice Dancer reached out, and they were the only ones that reached out. And then I'd sent them.
Good for them.
Well, yeah, but that was in March, honey, and that was when we weren't even like dating.
Okay.
You came here for a content trip, and you always leave either. I think you throw me on the ground every time you left. Every time you left, because you had to run away. You couldn't just left. It's like Lil Wee Piggy had to flee all the way home. He had to go run, Piggy, run.
What else do I have to say other than I hope you die? I don't know.
Well,
you'll never outdo me. You'll never outcall me. There's no way possible.
Well, when you die, it's gonna be like a whale that washed up on the beach, and then everything's gonna be eating your big bloated carcass.
Right?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
gonna
right?
all your fat's
You know
gonna
what?
melt
You
off
know
your
what?
body and
They'll
fucking
pay
feed a
attention to
bunch
that
of
whale.
fucking.
They'll pay attention to that whale.
Feed
They
a-
won't pay attention
Oh,
to
yeah,
you.
but you're gonna
'Cause
stink. You're gonna
done for.
stink on that beach for miles going
They'll
across.
pay attention.
They're gonna have to
They'll say,
remove
"Wow,
you and
that
throw
was
your
that was
body
the
somewhere.
big
They might have to
Ralph
stick.
Instead, they'll just
Ah,
say,
no,
"Oh,
you're the
this was a
big
dumb
pork
whore.
chop.
This was
You're
just
just
a
a
dumb
big
whore who
baked
washed up
ham.
on beach."
You're a big baked
So,
ham
yeah,
baking
you
in the
might
sun,
be
and the
right.
crows are
We'll
gonna
see.
sit there and peck your little fucking blubbery
Okay.
carcass
Who
apart.
cares, bro? I'll be dead. Who cares?
Well, you just said I'll be dead first. You said that before. I hope you outlive me, because then you could actually be a father.
I'm gonna outlive you. I mean, I guarantee you that.
I hope you outlive me, so that way, I actually hope that. Hey, can I propose something? Every dollar you made on that sex tape, why don't you give that to both your children? Because I have 50%. I have 50%. I have 50% control over that. You give that. You split that sex tape. You made over $5,000 on a sex tape you're never gonna release. And if you release it, it's illegal. It's revenge porn number 2. So all I gotta say to you is you give that to your children. You have 2 children. You selfish. You selfish hog.
You dumb bitch. You should blow
You can do better than that. Go ahead, do better than that.
Like literally.
Have you ever held a gun in your life, Piggy? Have you ever shot a gun?
I actually have, yeah, many times.
It must have backfired on you.
And if you think I can't get,
have you ever hit it? Have you ever hit a target? I don't think so.
Okay, well, come shoot me then, bitch.
No, I'm just saying. Have you ever hit anything?
I mean, come.
I'm talking about a target. I'm not talking about shooting people. I'm talking about hunting.
Come fucking kill me. Like,
what the hell is wrong with you? Dude, you need to get yourself in check. And you tell me I need help, but usually you're projecting on other people. So then when you tell me I'm a child, what are you saying? I didn't even listen to that. Know why? Because it's totally, what is anything, if I'm the dumb bitch, I'm the dumb retarded bitch, right? I'm the dumb bitch that blows her brains out, that you want me, you wish me to die, you wish me to die. So why is anything I have to say credible for your journalist little headlines? They don't matter. They are nothing. They mean nothing, and they're insignificant, and you won't be anything, and you won't produce anything. Yeah, tell your little waitress to shut up. In Spanish. Yeah, you can't speak it. Yeah, because that's where you're gonna belong. You are lucky. You are lucky. Hey, you should be grateful instead of going wee all the time. You should be grateful where you are, and you should sit down and see and rot and eat and stuff your fucking fat greedy face till you bloat and have a heart attack when you rage. Yeah, no, but know what? I'm gonna charge back the kill stream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge back the kill stream.
Okay, well,
yeah, know why? Because no, fill up what? You can't fill up shit. You can't even finish. I don't think you can even finish. So you can't fill up shit. So stop talking about that.
I mean, you can charge back whatever you want, but like
no, I mean that
like,
you've gotten deplatformed. You're gonna get. I don't think in any sort of right. It doesn't even matter. I could be a guy. I could be a girl. I could be anybody. You can't tell somebody for 3 weeks. 3 weeks now. How many times have you told me to kill myself for 3 weeks? You are running a campaign, a suicide campaign, a swatting campaign on the kill stream. It is the SWAT stream. It is the suicide stream. And I will not stop. I will not stop, little piggy pig. No. Okay, keep going, keep going. You can't really faze me no more. You don't know what I've been through. I'm not from Memphis. I'm from a tiny farm town in Wisconsin.
Literally,
I grew up in isolation. I can handle it. Maybe you can't handle it in Mexico. Maybe you can't handle it because you had to leave America and run away from all your responsibilities. Well, know what? You have a family, so don't you dare contact mine. But actually, you didn't contact my mother's. You didn't contact my mom, which is interesting.
God damn, I have to have one more.
I told you I was talking to her today. She mentioned two things. She mentioned podcasting, she mentioned dangerous, and she mentioned platforming. And she didn't mention names. She never mentioned your name, but she knows exactly what my other rest of the family knows because they've all been informed. But my mom has not told me, so that shows that my mom is keeping it confidential for all reasons. No, I'm saying that my mom is treating it as a case. My mom is treating it as a case.
You can inform.
She has been concerned for my life, motherfucker. She has been concerned for my life, motherfucker. And know what? You should start giving a fuck instead of threatening a girl's life for weeks and weeks. What kind of strong motherfucking alpha bitch does that make you? No, it makes you another bitch that barks right back at a bitch. I'm a bitch, and you're barking back at a bitch, and you won't stop barking back because you're just a pig living in a fucking shack on straw bed. With your bitch, American dollars. I got Ben Franklin. I got Ben Franklin.
Who are you talking to?
You don't even have a credit card.
I do actually.
And I own a Saab. At least I have a car.
Yeah, who cares?
Keep hobbling around on your wingy. I won't stop. I don't know when
you die. Like I literally hope you die.
I mean, go off. I love to set you up like this, and I didn't used to. I care about you, actually, honestly. But actually, I hate to say that. I really hate to say that, but I never asked you to die, or I never wished for it.
So.
I never, like, I don't know how you can say that easily. So what about,
I don't know.
You have family. You said your family's dead. You said your family's dead.
Other than me telling you.
You said your family is dead.
Like, I don't know.
You wish my family dead because you said your family is dead already.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. See.
Effectiva. Yeah.
And then, you know why they dropped off your panel last week? Do you want me to have a prediction?
So
it didn't have to do with me. It had to do with you bringing up a topic of pornography, and then bringing up an 18-year-old girl that you.
Who cares? 18 and up is legal. Who cares? I fucked an 18-year-old girl.
Yeah, and you didn't take responsibility, accountability. You just bragged about it, and then pretended to be a fucking father for how long now? I think I'm gonna charge back the kill stream. I think every fucking dollar you make off of porn, since you've been hey, listen to me, motherfucker. You're a revenge pornographer. I don't think you need to make $1 for producing porn. Every dollar should go to your revenge porn victim.
Okay, take it from me then. You won't, because you can't.
No, that's not what I'm saying. So, you're such a greedy fucking fat fuck. You wear a lard belt around your waist, and it's gonna sit there, and then you haul it around, and you run, piggy, run. No, but doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that make sense, bitch? Doesn't that make sense?
I came inside your pussy 20 or 30
Who the fuck
times,
cares?
So, like, I'm really not concerned. That means
like, what does that have fucking do with anything? I don't think I didn't even notice if you came or got hard. I couldn't even tell. So you can say what you want, but I don't know how that's a flex or a win. I'm a porn star. Do you know how many dicks I've been in my pussy?
It's a win, yeah.
And it's still tight. It's still tight. You can barely get hard enough to get in my tight pussy. You could barely get hard enough. Yeah.
That's not true, actually.
Well, you do so much. And then you lie. You mix drugs, and.
Okay, well, just stay tuned.
You project. You call other people. Okay, hey, look, bitch. You call other people pedophiles. You call other people that other people deserve in jail. You say Nick Rekieta deserves in jail. Josh Moon deserves in jail.
Alyssa already clocks you for coordinating with Rekieta, bro.
I did not coordinate with Rekieta. Do you know you're making up stuff? A lot of these people that you bring their names into it, you bring people's names into it is a way to deflect, and that's fine. You can just leave anytime, you know. You don't have to have a conversation.
Watch what happens tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I don't even know if a threat is even possible. You just, that's all you have to come out of your mouth. Do you understand, motherfucker, that you're an adult? Do you understand that you're an adult? And I'm so happy you're aging at 10 times the speed. And I hope that every dollar, I hope you have a will. I hope you have a will. I hope you have a will. Do you have a will? My mom will make you a will.
God damn it.
I think your kids someday will want to have some belongings from their father passed on to them because you owe them.
I literally don't have. Wait, I got 40 pesos. I don't.
No, you're a broke bitch, and I'm hanging up on you.
Can't get.
He complains about everything. God darn it. I don't even know what that conversation was supposed to be about. He just wanted to talk to me. So, oh, he's calling me back. Oh, it's a video this time. Oh, God. Well, I'm not going on video. Sorry, sweetheart. No more revenge porn for me, bitch. No more. You know, he likes to frame things a certain way. Ethan. He likes it when you say Oliver, though. He thinks that's sweet. But, I mean, it sounds like we talk mean to each other, but in reality, he's like this all the time. I'm not always like this. I'm actually like the way I am now. This is my normal side of myself. I had to learn to start standing up for myself. I haven't been working with anyone. I've actually just started standing up for myself, and then people start showing some support in a way. And that's all that I really just feel like for what I've been through, I can't imagine what anyone else has been through in the past, but I really just feel like for what I've been through, I can't imagine what anyone else has been through in the past, but I can't just walk away from a situation when I'm the one in the position that I have less to lose than someone who's a mother or someone who is sick or someone that I can do what I gotta do, because if I don't, it's gonna happen again. Some way, some fashion, some form. And I guess I think that this is my way of taking accountability, is realizing, yeah, I got burned. I shouldn't have trusted a bitch, you know? Should have listened to Ethan and not trusted a bitch, right? But, I mean, it's hard. I'm a bitch, and I trusted a bitch. So, which I normally don't trust bitches. But that was one piece of advice I got one time. A Navy SEAL guy saved my life. He told me not to trust anyone. It didn't matter the differences. I think I get frustrated because I'm categorized as a black.com porn star. And I've done, according to Gabe Hoffman, yeah, I've done 153 credits. And, like, I don't think of things like, I didn't do all interracial scenes, and even if I did, or even if I didn't, why is that? I don't have the sort of, I don't use that as a flat, like, people always want to say, oh, you fucked a black guy in porn, and it's like, yeah, I did in porn, and I respect the performers I worked with, and yeah, I did that, and I don't regret anything because they treated me with more respect than somebody like Ethan. Actually, dating is what really fucked up my life a lot. But I've learned a lot, and I take it as a learning lesson. Every relationship, and this was not a relationship, in my opinion. I felt isolated. I felt like I could only follow. I had to block people that he didn't like. He looked at who I retweeted, who I posted, who I followed, and he would be like, you're following this person. And I was following these people before I met him. And then he started to strike them if I continued to follow them. So that's why I ended up blocking a lot of people, and might have made people upset, but I didn't want them to be in that position where their freedom was put at risk in some way. I don't know. I think that it got out of hand. And I let it go on too long, but maybe people are angry at me because they're like, well, use what you deserve, suffer, you know, and I'm actually proud to suffer because if I let it go on too long because I have empathy and I was fooled, well then maybe I brought it to the limit to help people somehow. And it's not really it seems like he has this thing with jail. I never tried to put him in jail, like, ever. He always said that, but I never did. I never put a guy in jail. And in my opinion, I think that we all just got to see, I think what matters in life, sometimes justice, and is just knowing that they have a kind of a mask, a facade they're wearing. I don't know. I think a lot of people hated me, but I didn't care. I still don't care. I don't hate anyone. Oh, he's calling me back. Hello.
Yes, hello.
I'm not angry at you. I actually don't want to fight anymore. I just kind of don't.
I just want to
go to
not
war.
talk about shit.
What is there to
like?
fight?
I mean,
you've kind of taken enough from everyone, and it's just kind of like.
Oh yeah, no, I'm the bad guy. Yeah, you're right. I'm the bad guy. Yeah, but
it's like
regardless, I don't care who you think is the bad guy. Like, I don't care. So like, it doesn't really fucking matter. Yeah, but I didn't pay. No, not. This is your change. Oh, for the
tell her to keep the change. Give her a tip.
Sorry about. Oh wow.
She's been a very nice waitress.
Dude, I was about to slap the shit.
You can afford a tip.
You know, we're in Mexico. We're not in America. I might just
give the tip.
Except I'm a gringo.
I'm Zach's girlfriend. Yeah, I'm Zach's girlfriend. Yeah,
like,
scam me into a marriage.
About me. Like, I'm like,
oh yeah.
Like, why are you saying that? Like, because she's drunk. She's drunk. Like,
I'm not drunk, motherfucker. I'm at my apartment. I'm not in a bar. But
it's whatever. Just like, yeah, you're right. But I'm paid up, right?
Even you tip.
You know, how did I give her a tip? This is
I had to end the call because he's yelling in a public bar at me on the phone, and it's like someone else gets involved. It's just like I don't like it when people bring someone else into a situation. It's a way of deflection. It's like, oh wow, this person, like he's like, this person said it's okay to do so, or I know this person and they're gonna fuck your life up or whatever, I don't think I'm drinking a Baja Blast one. I don't think that's that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking soda right now. I'm not like drinking like, even if I was, I mean, I don't know. I am happy to, I mean, I had like six lacerations in my foot. After Chicago, when I stepped on the shot glass, I ran out on the road. And I mean, I ended up owing the hotel. Yeah, I owed the hotel over $1,000 for that, just because I bled all over the fucking hotel, and rats are coming up to me on the street, and then I owe like $3,500 to the ambulance, and then, you know, losing my laptop, losing everything there. So he wants to like compare receipts. Well, it's like, it's not even worth a comparison. I took a loss, and that's what I get. That's what I get from this. But at least I can be honest and open about it, and it's not, you can't be proud of a loss, but you can be proud to take it and accept it and show it and own it. Because if I own it, he can't own a win. Or he would have been able to already. And there wouldn't even be a discussion. It's a win sometimes taking the loss. Because it's like, well, I'm taking accountability by taking the loss. But the loss is what I've lost. The win is what I gained from learning from the situation. And, you know, I think there's some time in there was a person in his heart, in his soul, maybe something. I never expected, he's, you know, not a snake. He's more like a, I don't know, those like salamander things with the weird antlers, and they're like amphibian, like, they're kind of like, leeches are gross too. You just pour salt on them, and yeah. I didn't want to do this tonight. It's just he kept calling me, and he actually, why don't I just read some messages? He likes to post all of our messages, and I kind of only posted messages when it was relevant to what was happening. Like, he really was triggered lately, not by me. He thinks I collaborate with people for some reason, and I didn't. I've just been honest this whole time, and cried and laughed, and I like to be a little bit weird sometimes on camera. I like to be an entertainer, and I enjoy that, and I enjoy making people laugh. I don't enjoy ruining people's lives. So why don't I play a recording? I'll see if this works. I don't know if this will work, but we'll give it a shot. Because I really don't want to do this. I don't think it'll be bad, though, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't really see the chat, but do you think I should play a recording or answer his phone call? Because he calls me back right away. Okay, I'll answer the call. What do you want?
Hello?
Hi, why don't you say hello?
You should really think about what you're doing right now. I don't know if you're like, I'm not insulting you, but I'm not sure if you're capable of thinking about like how this could go.
Because I'm a low IQ.
My post, your post from Hotep got like, I don't know, 10,000 views.
Well, it's because I didn't. Well, it's because I didn't want to retweet. Hey, motherfucker! It's because I didn't want to retweet it because you're flagging people.
Okay, well,
you're flagging everybody, and it's not that you're.
My shit got 30,000 views and 150.
Hey, you jerked off to my black.com scene has 9 million views, bitch. I don't think that you can jerk off to black.com all day.
You think I can't get you in the tabloids? Is that what you think? Like
you have nothing to back anything up, and I've actually. Okay, just so you know, nobody's worried about you.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody cares.
Okay, well,
I don't care.
We'll see.
Because you're like, you know, you'll never be
you'll never be what I've been. I'll tell you that.
What have you been? Like a rotting piece of fucking ham sitting in a shack all day? drinking fucking mezcal and piss bottles around you, and 3 dying cats around you.
I'm going to see
And you're going to, yeah, no, what are you going to? Why are you going to? Why aren't you going to be a father?
I will see you ruined.
Well, Father's Day is coming up. What's your plans?
I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? That's some Hallmark bullshit. Who cares?
It's not. You're just a sick fucker.
I'm telling you.
Calling my dad, dude. Calling my dad.
I will fuck your shit up. So you can, take it for what it's worth. But I'm going to drop everything I have on you. Like, day after day after day. So you can either leave me alone, and we agree to that, or I'm going to do what I just said, right? So I don't know if you want to have that battle, that's okay, because you already lost. You see, the Epstein clip has 30,000 views.
I can't see it because I blocked you, and I don't care about your shit.
Okay, well,
why do you have any credibility?
And they're questioning you.
You're a felon. Why don't you come back to the United States to tell your story?
I'm not coming to the United States. Fuck
well, then stay where the fuck you are, and your word means nothing.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Know what your word means? Every dollar you make on your stream threatening people's lives that you'll never give to your children.
What?
That you'll never give to the people's lives that you've stolen from.
If you apologize and just back off.
I don't believe in apologies with you no more. I just stopped.
Okay, I don't either. You're right. I don't
then
either.
Stop asking for apologies. Do you want more pity? You want more sympathy? That's all I've given you. And you always have that. Sympathy for me is unconditional. I'm a human being. So there is no using sorry, delete everything and say sorry and unfollow and block these people and then you'll be okay. No.
Like, you could have.
I don't want your mercy. I don't want your pity. I don't want your mercy. I don't want your respect.
I'm telling you, you're not going to get it. So.
What does it mean? What is the value of anything you say? Are you a man of honor? You cannot stand behind any of the words you say.
About you sticking the gun in your mouth and blowing your brains out. That's what I want to hear about.
You are one sick motherfucker.
That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that she blew her brains out and she's dead now. That's what I want to hear. Yeah. I'm not kidding. There's no joke.
What else?
There's no punchline.
What else?
There's no. What else? I mean, if you're dead, you're dead. Like, there's no.
What else? No, but like when I'm dead, what do you want to do to my corpse then?
Nothing.
Well, you said some things you're gonna do to my dead body when I'm dead.
I would like you to kill yourself.
What else are you gonna do to my dead body?
So that's not illegal to say. So, leak it to Nick Mercada. Dude, you're so fucked up for.
Dude, why do you... Okay, you are paranoid. You're so schizophrenic. I cannot believe you. It's like, not only are you 5'1" and impotent, but you are the most bullshitter. You're fucking high. Wee. Oink, oink. Everything you say is bullshit. You live in a pigsty. You roll around in your own shit for a living. You roll around in your own shit. And you wear a large belt around your waist, and you carry it around every fucking day, and you knock off a chair, squeaking your...
Okay.
Oh,
all right, I'm 5'1". Well, I'm gonna blow your fucking ass off the fucking map. How about that? So you want to lie?
Is that terrorism? Is that terrorism?
I'm gonna tell the truth.
Is that terrorism threat? Because you're not in our country.
I don't know.
And you're threatening to.
Okay.
You're threatening to.
Who cares? Who cares? I don't care about going to jail. So. It's
well,
not
that's not where you'll be going.
Of course not. You're gonna tell lies about me. I'm gonna tell the truth about you. So
I don't think you have. I don't think you have. You can't tell. You can't speak for someone else. Hey, you can't speak for someone else. You can't speak for someone else.
Wait till the thread goes up, baby girl.
Wait till what? A thread? Baby girl. Yeah, that's kind of pedophilic, don't you think? saying I'm pretty at 15. I was a pretty girl when I was a young teen. I was always a pretty girl. And then you're like, not to be a pedo or weird or anything, but
your brains blown out would be just as fine with me. Like, I don't care.
So you're a necrophiliac?
No, I just don't care.
You want to piss on dead corpses and on graves and caskets?
I'm telling you, you're not realizing what you're dealing with here.
So you fucked Nick Ricada's wife, huh?
Well, that's what I said on Twitter, yeah.
Well, you said that on this call.
And you.
So does anything you say have anything you say have credibility? So now you're gonna say I didn't even say it. You're gonna say I didn't even say it. Your brain is so fried from all the pills you pop. So fried. I honestly, I never met Ricada in person. Honestly,
I can't.
Your brain is so fried, motherfucker, that this is all you hear all day long is pills, 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 wee. That's all you fucking hear, because you're a sick motherfucking brain fried dead piggy in your shack, because you can't give shit to your family. You can't do shit for your family. You had multiple chances. You still have a chance. We can charge back the kill stream, motherfucker, and then know what? Maybe give all that money to your children so they can have a good future when you're dead.
I don't give a fuck.
Because you're trying to kill yourself on camera. And I give a shit. I give a shit. You can tell me to shoot myself out, and I never tell you to kill yourself. But I'm saying if you are killing yourself, well, why don't you get a will first? Why don't you get a will first?
Killing myself on camera, you're right.
What happens to everything you have? And when you're in Mexico?
All I know is I was barely even fucking coherent, and I made $200 earlier. So
yeah,
I'm pretty
good
sure
for you. And you spent it probably at the bar drinking. That's what Milwaukee PD would say. Hey, I'm gonna go interview Yang. I think they would like to review the body footage and say what they want to say. They'd be like, "What? Yeah, that's the guy that called me the double R, hard R."
Milwaukee PD was saying.
Well, still, there are hardworking officers, motherfucker. I don't give a shit if you like police or not. I mean, it doesn't matter if you like police or not, but show respect for people that are working and people that actually jailed your ass. I'm proud of them.
Okay, well,
they did it all by themselves. You did it. You did it all by yourself. You didn't need help to jail your ass.
I never wanted to come
Let's
back.
see. So you were in jail for assaulting a police officer originally, right? Is what you told me. So that's why you said that. That's why you get so scared when you think that there's police involved, because you're worried about it because you have assaulted police officers.
Well, because I didn't actually assault the officer. I took a swing and missed. So, but
you didn't remember it. You didn't remember when you took a swing at me either.
It doesn't matter when it pulls up on their screen. It's like, oh, he assaulted a police officer. So it really doesn't matter. But I really don't care either, because fuck police. I hope they die, except Mexican police. But every other police in America, I hope they fucking die, and I hope they get their brains blown out. So like, I don't give a fuck.
That's a terrorism threat.
Police are scum. Like, I don't give a fuck. Who you talking to, nigger? Like, I hope they fucking die and burn in hell. So, I'll say that openly, and I assume you're recording. But I hope the American Shabos goys who enforce the Israeli's first policy.
Shut up. Just stop this.
Stop this.
Stop this. I'm actually looking out for you. You gotta stop.
I hope they die.
Don't say that. Stop.
I literally hope.
Stop.
I literally hope they die. Like, so. I don't know. Do you have anything else?
You said.
I would say that publicly. I don't give a fuck.
You said, I've seen you. And again, this is not pedophile shit, but you're a pretty girl at 15. You're a pretty girl all the way through your teens and younger years. This is what you said. I'm quoting you. I'm quoting your words. I'm quoting your words, motherfucker, so shut up. I'm actually going to mute you. I'm actually going to mute you so that I can read your transcript that you sent me, and this is all encrypted. You're a pretty girl all the way through your younger years. They took advantage of a young girl who didn't have any experience with relationships and not with sex. And they scouted you out on Instagram. I don't know if you got it onto purpose or whatever, but they targeted you. They do this to women and they burn them up in 3 or 4 years. And then you barely, except for this, but something about porn stars and... But, so then you know that, right? You've known that. So then you have a daughter. You have a daughter. You have a daughter. You have a daughter.
Okay, well,
so
you know what?
Do you want... So then you support not banning pornography. When you are aware that I was scouted out at a younger age and brought into an industry that was dangerous.
That's
you are aware of that.
Who didn't know any better. Like,
no, I was a college student. I was a college student, and I was put on a revenge porn site. I was put on it's called Cosmed.com. It's called Cosmed. I was put on a revenge porn site without my permission, just like you do. You revenge pornography, bitch. You fucking bitch. You ruined lives. You know that, you fucking scum of a man. You are less than a human being. I hope that you go to hell, because you will rot there with your fucking big fat lard waist belt of a fucking goy.
Let's see who'll rot first, cocksucker.
Well, not me, bitch. I'm on American soil, and I fucking give pride for my country and my police officers and my people and my family. And know what? I hope you see, I hope you love yourself so much that you can live in misery.
I can easily live in misery. I've done that for many years, so like I'm not worried about it.
Well, at least you can jack off to my porn. You do, so it's fine. I'll mail you a flashlight. I mean, do you want a flashlight?
Nah.
You don't get much pussy over there, it sounds like.
Dude, I get all the pussy I want. You're absolutely insane.
Yeah, you get cats. You collect cats that end up in the bed. Dude, you're just so... He's just such a ridiculous drunk bitch right now. And I don't even know the point of continuing this call. He wanted to talk to me, though. Let's see what he has to say. He's very pissed at me if I retweet. He's calling me, It's not even about, like, it's like, I don't know why. I want to say... Okay, Wisconsin's a one-party consent state. Means you can legally record any phone call or conversation you're actively participating in without the other person's knowledge. So, he's yelling at the whole bar, so I'm going to turn him down. He's actually... Okay. Yeah, and that's... What do you want now? What's going on here? Okay. So it says early June 2026. See if this sounds familiar. Things turned extremely dark. Scarlett posted private text messages where Ralph allegedly encouraged her to end her life, called suicide baiting. And coercion, threatened to release intimate details, which you did release, about my childhood trauma, certain traumatic things that have happened to me, and then you made money off of doing it as well.
Okay. Well,
so, and then you vowed to get me banned from payment platforms, which I didn't even know. People told me that, and I guess that's on Grok and stuff. And then you went on streams crashing out and continuing an ongoing feud. After you dumped me, you just keep going.
Should you not write your congressman? I don't have anything to do with this.
Criminal encouragement of suicide. I guess that is criminal then, huh? Well, you are a criminal. So why is anything you say have a why? Doxing, encouragement of suicide. Dude, you need to get in check. You need to get your life in order. I can't believe that someone could fuck up as much as you. Like, it's honestly, like, I might be a fuck up in certain ways to people, but I in no way encourage violence towards someone or wish anyone, because you've taken it too far. That's why I'm calling you, and that's why I'm not stopping. I won't stop. because I know you won't stop, but I'm not going to allow you to continue to make money off of threatening people's lives and their families. And especially if you basically released rights as an American because you don't give a fuck. So why do you feel like you have the rights to threaten other people and terrorize others? What?
Get to the police or let it go. One or the other. Because I don't care about anything else.
I don't care about you, honestly.
So I don't care about you either. So that's the...
You're a parasite.
That's you.
You're a remora.
You're right. I will not ever...
We need to remove the remora off Rumble.
Stop. You should just let this go.
Let it go.
Honestly, but
let it go.
If you don't let it go, that's okay. Because I mean, you won't win on anything you're talking about. So like, it's totally ridiculous. So like, I really don't care. That's what I'm telling you. Stuff.
I'm gonna play. No. Do you remember when you said this? Like, you said some fucked up shit, motherfucker.
If you want to let it go, it'd be the best thing for you. It'd be the best thing for you. I can't tell you. Now, I'm gonna make money off you more if you try to threaten me, and you already have. So, like,
okay, I threaten you. How did I threaten you? You're honestly, you make no fucking sense.
Will you let me talk?
Are you gonna make sense? Are you gonna speak English?
I'm giving you legitimate advice. So
just go off.
Just stop, or I'm never gonna stop. I don't give a fuck.
Does Cherokee Path sound familiar? You ordered an Uber from there, didn't you?
If that's how you want, if that's how you want it, that's okay.
You were trespassing on someone's property?
No, I don't know.
You ordered an Uber from there after you fled.
Yeah.
And stole. Oh, he hung up. Scar win number 2. He hung up. Right when I mentioned Cherokee Path, I guess I should have done that right away, right? I mean, I don't even... Oh, now I'm getting no caller ID. I'm not going to take that. I don't know. Maybe should I? See who's calling in. See what this is. Who is this? Hello? Who is this? Oh, it's a good old friend. Hi, how are you?
I just wanted to congratulate you on going up 2-0 against Ethan Morales. That was quite a performance you just had.
Oh, Martin, you're like the Yoshi guy, right? You're like a turtle.
I'm like the what now?
You're like the turtle. You're the turtle. You're Gabe Hoffman's turtle?
I'm Gabe Hoffman's turtle, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, here's Ethan again. Well, thanks for reaching out, Morton.
Honey, I want to say you should drop those recordings tonight. It would be wonderful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play them on my on this stream just because it's always this. It's a stupid laptop, my replacement laptop. I had to get one right away, and it just the audio is not that great. So I'm doing my best, but thank you.
If you need any help with the audio or anything, just let me know.
Well, I was hoping it was you because I'll answer the call if it's Morton because he called me the night my laptop was stolen and stayed on the phone with me because I was alone and I was just crying and like I got somewhere safe, you know. Like even though he doesn't give a fuck and I talk too much and I'm annoying, I'm not as annoying as Brittany Venti for sure. So
oh no,
I got that going for me at least, right? I don't know. I just feel like somebody is it's different when it's like I can't imagine like something like, for example, like revenge porn was not something I understood and didn't really believe in, but it happened to me. And I think I just came to accept that things happen to me a certain way. And I kind of don't put any worth on my, I didn't put any value on my, like, I sell myself short. in that way where what I have to say doesn't matter or anything. But then when I realized, like, well, why is it? You just have to know what to say, I guess, right? And I think I doubt myself a lot, but I don't know. I just feel like I've lost enough. What do I have to lose? Where it's like, if I'm being told to die every day and I'm at a low point in my life, well, I'm gonna do what I can to make sure that I don't give up. And part of that, what that is fighting back, standing up for myself, and then when I do that, I don't do it really for any reason other than I don't know what else to do.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. I just want to say that. I think you should just keep on with how you're going. I just would say don't let it affect you so much personally, you know.
Yeah, it does. It's really like, you know, it's scary logging in and you never know what's going to happen. It's like, it's just insane. I'm not used to this. Like, if he's somebody that's been doing this for 20 years, I'm not even doing it 4 months. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a person that, I mean, Delaney means the defiant one, though, so my mom named me Delaney for a reason, so maybe I just have that in me. So every time he says Delaney, it's like he's actually shaming himself, basically, because he won't ever talk to my mom who named me, and he's scared to talk to my mom. He's like, I'm gonna call her mom, and he ends up calling my dad, but my dad blocked him without even answering the phone. You know, my dad is the one that messaged me months ago and said somebody reached out and said that you're with a dangerous felon, you know, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. So also shout out Kevin Brennan, though, too, because we did an MLC show, and he was like, he really pointed out everything, and he's a father. He's, you know, just looking out for, he saw a situation that I didn't see the danger in the situation, and maybe it's because I've been in a lot of situations that I'm just lucky to walk away from. And I don't feel like that makes me a better person or a braver person or a stronger person. I feel like that just gives me more empathy for the people that hurt people. Because people that hurt people have anger, and that's denial, and that's not accepting accountability for your own pain. And you have to be able to cry once in a while. I mean, it's different for everyone, but sometimes you just gotta say sorry, you know, to yourself.
And oh yeah, no, it's just Ralph is in denial about, you know, his little pet.
I've been trying to help him. Like, that's why it's like, oh, she's back with Ralph. But it's more like I seen like parts of his soul, I think, in there, but then it just automatically goes to like for example, I woke up. It was a couple weeks ago, so it was the first Medicare stream that he did, and I woke up and it was just like, you did it. You're doing a hit stream on me, and this is all your fault. You planned this. You coordinated this. Fuck you. I hope you die. You know, it's like, you know, like calling me all sorts of things and saying he's gonna ruin my life. But you know, that's just Piggy, you know, squealing in the barnyard. You know, like, it's just like, darn, roll around in the mud a little bit, cool off. Like, I'm getting tired of it, and I'm sure a lot of people, they've been dealing with it for years. So, you know, like,
you know, he's still threatening Nora to this day, and
I heard about that. Yeah,
Nora hasn't had anything to do with the internet for years.
Well, that's what I told him. I said, he's scared of. He likes to, but it's like, if it's not my stream, I have nothing to do with it. I don't control other people and what they decide to do. And then it becomes my fault, but it's like, Ethan, this is your stream. Like, the whole quartering thing, that became my fault when it's like, it's your stream. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know if the word's coercion or whatever, but it's like, basically, like, you said you'd help with this. So if you don't help with this, you know, I'm going to destroy your life, you know, basically. And, you know, but I realize a lot of it is just lies. Well, most of it. That's why it's like people project on others. So if he's saying, he's like, you better, you know, you told Medicare all your lies, he said. And it's just like, no, I didn't talk to Medicare. He just did a post. He did a stream based off of what he knows about you, and then based off of basically what he knows about everyone that's come into contact with you, and then what you put out on the internet for everyone to see. Because being on the internet, you have to take accountability. It's like, I learned that through being in the porn industry. Shooting nudes. Yeah, that stuff's out there for life. You can't just go around flagging people that post it. You can't go around flagging people that are just spreading it. Just take accountability. If you put it out there on the internet, it's free. You know, every quote he has, trust no bitch. Well, then why does he keep coming back to me and trying to reconcile? What the hell? Trust no bitch. And then also everything's fair game or something. Well, then why do you cuck your own content? Like what? Like, why do you cuck the content then, Ethan? You know, he keeps calling me now, and he said he's texting me. Well, I'll just get off the phone. I kind of want to end the stream anyways. I'm tired. What time is it? It's like 3 a.m. Yeah, I get that 3 a.m. crazy train. Like the Ozzy Osbourne. They wrote that song at like 3 a.m. Yeah, it was crazy.
On a crazy train. Yeah. That's the good one. Yeah. I like that one.
On a crazy train. Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, well, most of all, Randy Rhoads. He died, I think he was 23 or 24. He's an amazing guitar player. Wow, that guy's great. I mean, Mr. Crowley solo in 1981. I mean, him and Ozzy, you know, if it weren't for Randy Rhoads, Ozzy wouldn't have had the career he had after he left Black Sabbath, you know. My car's called the Red Sabbath, you know. You know, Black Sabbath, and then my car is the Red Sabbath. And I own my car. So I had it paid off at 16. You know, I just always had jobs, and I don't know. It doesn't really matter, though. I don't care. Like, I actually I want to just go forward not having to justify anything, because, you know, time will tell. Truth is told over time, and people will believe what they want to believe, and they have that freedom to. You can't manipulate others to view things a different way. You know, that's how we all grow as people. Individuation, you know, is like removing all sorts of this is right and wrong, and then just saying, what am I being told on the inside? Am I in contact with what's on the inside, you know? Well, anyways, I don't want to keep your time. Thanks for calling.
Oh, no worries.
I'm exhausted, but I'm going to have to deal with some more Rage Piggy, maybe. I don't know. Calling me again. I have a break.
Get straight and be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and like,
as soon as those recordings drop, he's going to go wee all the way home.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just I mean, I want to hear him wee right now. Maybe he calls again. Oh, he's calling again. Okay, I'll talk. Take care, honey. Take care, Martin.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello, what's up? Can you talk?
Wow, I'm surprised. Wow, you answered. Wow. I'm actually surprised.
Hey, pig.
Say what?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, anyway, I can do anything with without you, right? You know that, right? So
what? You can't do anything without me? What?
I said I can do anything without you. Like, okay, we'll just do it and leave it alone. Is that okay?
Are you in a safe place right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in Mexico. I'm in a safe place. Yeah, right.
Good to hear you.
I mean, record me. I don't give a fuck,
really
dude. I'm gonna get my permanent residency, and then I'm gonna go to Colombia. That's what I'm gonna do. So, it's not really that big of a secret. So, you know, the whole idea that you'll believe when you see it. Okay, well, okay, watch. You thought you turned Hunter against me? That's kind of cute.
I never said that.
That's kind of cute, dude.
I never said that.
Hunter's not turning against me. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I never said that.
Crazy.
I have nothing to do with that. You're the one that brings up your friends' names.
Like, that's literally fucking insane. Like, I don't know. But
how do you even bring people into this? Like, geez.
I didn't. You did that. I didn't do that. So
one night in Wisconsin. One night in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Well, there's no point anymore. Everything's out there.
I'm going to.
I don't know if this is helpful for you at all, but it's like an intervention.
No, it's not. It's not really.
I feel like this isn't a very polite intervention.
There's no intervention, bro. I'm fucking going away from you. Like, I'm gonna make way more money than you, and I'm gonna laugh about you. Like, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you know.
So.
Well, you make more money because you're such a greedy pig that you'll never.
Okay, yeah, greedy pig. Well, you know what?
You'll make your money.
Money's money. Money's money. Money's money. Money's money, right? I don't know.
Well, your loneliness is what you get paid with, then. Enjoy it.
You know what?
It will get cold.
I'm sure I'll have a lot of friends.
And you'll never
in Colombia.
Father's Day.
I'm pretty sure I'll have a lot of friends in Colombia. But, like, regardless.
I know. I'm going to be at my dad's house on Father's Day. And I got my dad a card.
Okay, well, you know what?
We'll probably go play darts. And we'll go grill out. We'll play football.
Okay, that's good. That's good for you and your dad.
We'll listen to rock music. Like, that's what having a dad meant growing up is...
Tell him I hope he dies soon. So... I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't know who you're fucking with.
I just, think that you're just, like, a steady stream of bullshit. Like...
No, I
literally tell
him.
You shit out of your mouth instead. It's like a toilet got backed up and it's vacuumed inside of you, and it's like human centipede. Like you stitched your mouth to the fucking toilet and it's backed up and it keeps swallowing it and going to your fucking gun.
Tell him that.
You can't even be sold as a Tempur-Pedic pillow.
Bro, dude, I've done more than you could ever imagine in my career.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy for you.
You open your legs.
Congratulations, motherfucker. You took off to me. Congratulations, motherfucker. You could actually get it hard if you yank it hard enough.
You open your legs and let niggas fuck you. Like, that's why you're known. That's why you're known.
Well,
because you let niggers fuck you. That's why you're known.
I don't think so.
So, like, no. Well, I do.
I don't view things like that. I don't view things
as
black and white. Hey, bitch, I don't think things are black and white.
You, and that's why you're known. So.
Well, how would you know that? Are you just such a fan of Black.com and big black cocks? You're such a fan of all the big black cocks that stuck down my throat because they can reach farther down my throat.
Okay, well, you let niggers fuck you.
I have a good vocal fry.
Okay,
and you have a good squeal. You have a good squeal as you flee and run away.
Yeah, okay. Well, what I'm telling you is...
How are your cats?
You let niggers fuck you. You let niggers fuck you, and that's the only reason anybody knows who
You
you
think
are.
that's a flex that you say these kind of words, Ethan, all over
I mean, it's just true.
What did your mother say to you?
True.
Do you know what
my mother would say...
No, you compared me to your mother.
Further.
You compared me to your mother. You compared me to your mother. That's why you ran away from me and left me bleeding on the fucking streets of Chicago. Because you compared me to your mother, bitch. And I'll fucking put out that text, but I'm not that cruel.
That was a fucking insane comparison, by the way.
Yeah, because you said, I have optimism. And you said you wish you had that.
Well, I don't.
Well, you have family.
Anyway... You know, thanks for getting split open by niggers. And
I didn't get split open, bitch. You couldn't even get your cock in me. I'm so tight.
You know
so
what?
I think that you. I don't think.
You couldn't even watch that. You were shitting all over yourself.
No, motherfucker.
It's been published.
No,
it's already been published, bro.
I never told a story like that. And honestly,
okay, well, go look at my Twitter then.
I don't give a fuck about your Twitter. I told you that months ago.
You told me that story. So
you buy your likes, you buy your views, you buy bots
I didn't buy
for your
shit.
channel. You buy opinions. You talk to people on Discord. You create fake channels and dox and SWAT, and also flag everyone. And I can prove all of it.
Wrong. Okay, prove it then. Because I'm gonna spend like one more week.
I can't prove it.
Maximum.
Phone call.
I'm gonna spend one more week maximum on you, and then you can spend whatever you want on me. I don't
want to spend another fucking dime on your soul. It's not worth it. Unless you start feeling it with
I'm not kidding.
If you actually give a fuck about anything in your life.
I literally hope you die. Like, I'm not kidding. So, like...
Damn. Like, you know how like, if you repeat an insult, it doesn't make it mean... more. It makes it more definite to you.
It's not
projecting how you feel about yourself onto me.
It's not an insult.
That makes you a weak bitch. And it doesn't even matter. I could be a guy right now. The way you treat me is like a guy, so that's basically fuck. You talk to me like you talk to a guy, which actually makes me feel like I'm barking at a bitch.
I hope you die. Like, it's not an insult. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. I actually hope you die.
Well...
I mean... there's no joke.
I hope I can save some lives.
There's no punchline there. I actually hope you die. So
I hope I can change some lives.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna change
I hope I can help people, and that sounds retarded, but
change some lives.
It might sound retarded, but I mean help people by actually helping myself.
So I'm gonna do that. I don't know what you'll do, but
I don't know what you're fucking gonna do.
I'm definitely gonna change some lives.
You know my mom lived in Medellin all by herself.
I don't give a fuck.
She lived in Bogota.
She can blow her brains out. I don't give a fuck about your mom.
You're a sick fucker. Is that what you told your own mother?
Yeah. What's not your business?
No, is that what you told your own mother, your brother?
No,
so why don't we actually get right down to the root of all evil here?
The root of all evil.
You mean
you?
No.
And you supporting Jeffrey Epstein.
I never did that.
Fucking
what the hell? I'm turning you down because
bro, I'm gonna fucking ruin your life.
Okay, you have a list of pedophiles. So he calls everybody a pedophile basically because he calls everybody schizophrenic because he is. He calls everybody pedophile because he is. He projects everything that he feels onto others. He calls everyone a whore because he is. He calls everyone a bitch because he is. You call everyone
Jeffrey Epstein.
I never praised Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, you did.
I never praised Jeffrey Epstein.
So that's why there's 150 bookmarks on my.
Well, do you want me to look at it? Want me to listen to it? Carl, do you want me to listen to it? I haven't even listened to it.
Bro, I'm gonna get you rolled up, you motherfucker. I promise you.
I actually just laugh because it's like.
Then we'll see. Then we'll see how funny you think you are.
I'm a blown out horror in this.
When it gets broke up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
okay. You're right. You're right.
What do you gotta say for yourself? What are you? What's so great about Ethan, Oliver, Ralph?
Nothing. Not a goddamn
thing. Then why do I give a fuck about your bookmarks?
Well, you might give a fuck if it ends up in the New York Post.
Well, actually, maybe they're bookmarking it because it holds no credible. It's
okay, you think so? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make it my mission. I don't give a fuck. I got savings, bro. I got savings, bro. I can just take 2 or 3 days.
Why don't you take your savings and give them to your family? Why don't you take your savings and give them to your daughter and your son?
Stick it up your fat, fucking blown out pussy. Why don't you do that?
I have thigh gap and my pussy so tight.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? Who gives a fuck, dude?
It's so hard. You even complain. It's so hard. It's so hard to have sex with her because I have to get hard enough to fit in her tight pussy. Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah, so,
talk about something better than that. It's not.
Bro, you're literally teetering on the edge.
I couldn't. When I did ALS scan, it's a porn solo site. I couldn't fit a bowling pin on either of my girls because I'm not fucking. Some girls can do that. I couldn't do that. I said, damn, this hurts.
Why would you test me like this? I don't understand.
I just want to know about a few things.
You know,
what is the thread? Are you creating a revenge pornography website? And that is what you are doing.
I know you collaborated with Nick Rekieta, and I'm going to see you fucking
I didn't collaborate with Nick Rekieta. He had a picture of my hair torn out because he's the only one that said you tried to ruin his life.
Okay.
And that was back in
I'm
March.
For you both,
so then
fucker.
When you were trying to ruin my life,
and
Ice Dancer said the same thing. So both of them warned me, and I didn't really listen. But then when I was crying about it, I was already crying about it. I didn't know what to do. I basically told them they were right then, and then you can't shut your fucking
crying about it. Yeah, crying about it. Wow. Yeah, I know that's you.
That's you snorting. That's you snorting up shit. Get off your floor.
Yeah, we know. We know about you.
We know about you.
Okay. Like what I'm saying is,
want to go now? Is it time to go? You get really hard now. You want to get hard? You ready to get fucking hard now? Get hard. You get hard now? You want to get hard now?
I'm walking back to my house, you dumb bitch. Like
I don't think your dick ever got hard.
Well, I mean, I can put out the tape and we can see.
I mean, like, maybe you should talk to your Mexico doctors and get a prescription for that.
Are you consenting? You already have consented. I can put it out the tape already.
Wait, you can't. No, why?
Honestly, yeah, I can, because I don't give a fuck. You know why?
So you're admitting by putting out a tape, putting out a fucking tape that you scam people and make thousands of dollars on your instead of spending it.
You're talking to somebody who thinks
birthday with him and giving money to people that paying us games. What you owe us, and
I'm putting it out. And if you can stop me, stop me. How about that? How about that, bitch?
You know what?
If you can put me in jail, put me in jail.
I mean, it's easy. I actually was like, give him a courtesy ride. And you know what? Wisconsin people in the Midwest were so nice. They gave you a damn courtesy ride and you still got your ass arrested.
Just do it. Just do it then.
And then you still blame me for getting arrested.
I'm putting it out. Fuck you. You talk too much shit. I'm putting it out.
Well, you know what?
And if you...
Why don't you shout out your children then? And say, this is what the best thing his father did was do revenge pornography and be a sick, fucking gross, snorting, snorting hog of a human fucking being.
I'm gonna put it out. So...
Nah, You basically, they're gonna see you get your
Watch
ass
me. I
slapped.
swear to
They're
God,
gonna see you get your ass slapped around by a
tonight.
woman. That's what they're gonna see.
I swear to God, I'm gonna
This
put
is
it out
Portugal in 26, bitch. This
tonight.
is like
Watch
this
me
is the
put it
summer of
out,
the roast,
okay?
the pig fest.
I
And
swear to God, on my
I don't
mother's
even gotta
memory,
touch
I'm
you.
gonna put
I
it
ain't
out
gotta touch you
tonight.
to roast this fucking pig.
I'm gonna put it out tonight.
You're so pathetic, Ethan. Come on, wake the fuck up.
No, I mean, I have 50%
How does your mind work?
You have no ability to stop me from putting it out. Like, what the fuck? Fuck you.
So you said you were gonna give up the rights to your son. You said that in writing to me. You said you were going to console the victims.
Whatever you
and
want.
Give up the rights to your son.
But what I'm telling you is...
See, that's the kind of shit you said to me. That you
if
have no regard for any human being on this earth, not even your own that you created. That you can't be a father. You can't be anything. You can't be anything. You aren't anything. All you can do is leech off of others like a goyim of a human being, like a remora sucking the fucking soul out of every fucking soul.
From the bitch, you work for the Jews for years.
Well, know what? Know what? Actually,
bitch.
Gabe Hoffman is a smart guy.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, well.
It doesn't matter if someone's a Jew. I've had friends that were Jews.
Okay.
My first kiss was a Jewish guy. But you know, they have their own culture and their own opinions about things. But it's like I'm not like I'm against like this elite power and like certain things. But I don't think I can't put my bets on anything for certain, and I can't generalize in that way. Are you swatting me right now, bitch?
No, I'm not threatening. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put it out within the next 2 hours.
You're such a fucking freak. Tell people know that you're the real pedophile. You're the real sex offender. You're the real sex motherfucker, and I'm a porn star saying that. I'm a porn star because I've given legal consent to over 153 sex scenes, and I didn't give consent to this one. I didn't give legal consent to this one. I did not. Do you know? So that night. Yeah. Hey bitch! And both times you made those tapes, first time, motherfucker, you got indecent exposure. First time you were in jail. First time, bitch, you were in jail for. First time, hey, listen to me, bitch. First time you were in jail for indecent exposure. Second time you got battery. So maybe you got 2 different citations on both days that you said I gave legal consent. But that's cool. That
in court, baby girl.
Fuck you. Well, then you can talk to my mom. She's an attorney. I think she can help you with that.
I don't give a fuck who's an attorney. Like,
well, no, she knows Wisconsin law, baby. She knows Wisconsin. I'm not trying to put you in jail. That's taking Wisconsin tax dollars. That's taking American tax dollars to put your ass in jail here. No, you're going to go wherever the fuck you belong. And that is in your fucking pigsty fucking shed. Just shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well, it's coming out now for sure because you really not.
Well, guess what? You took it away. So I don't have 50%. I have nothing. So this is basically rape. And I can use that word because you raped me of my rights.
Okay,
you raped me of my freedom and rights in this situation. That's coercion. You maybe not raped me. I blew you, bitch. And I had to work hard because your limp dick couldn't even get up. So that's why you don't want to release that sex scene, because you are such a lame lappy of a fucking failed porn actor. If you ever want to be a porn actor, like, dude, I never saw a body like yours. I was surprised. Do you think I want like seeing like it's like
I'm going to release.
You know what they call it, like Cirque du Freak? It's like a circus of like freak shows. Like you could be part of one of them. I think that you know, what is it called? Bi-fact? What is that word called? You created a word in the dictionary, and you should own that, bitch. Oh, he hung up. Oh, he hung up a while ago now. Oh, Scarlett win 3. I mean, I don't think it... I mean, I've already been... I mean, I honestly... I'm just enamored by... I'm bewildered by the audacity of such a gunt pillow piggy that, I mean, I did wrong. I got a stuffed cow and a stuffed horse and we played with them, and I could have gotten the pig at the store. I should have gotten the pig, but I have one. So that's better. You know, pigs can make good pets. You know, they can be domesticated. You know, they're pigs are kind of cute, and you know they get treated very badly. You know, treated very badly. Like, you know, they can't, they get outed as a kid. They might be the outcast, the bullied one, but they make themselves that way. They're kind of like the one that's like, okay, I'm gonna get revenge on every human being for the rest of my life because I didn't have friends because I chose that. But you know, I was an outcast growing up in high school. I didn't have friends either. And I actually was an introvert, surprisingly, and I think I started to become extroverted because I gave people a chance. I started giving people chances. And the best thing about this experience is it's okay to push people's buttons because they're going to keep pushing yours. And you have to keep your own buttons to yourself. That's creating a boundary. So this is why, Ethan Ralph, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I learned so much from you, and I'll continue to learn from you. I learned in the best of ways of how not to be. And that's why I honestly don't want anything from you. Even though you've made so much money, I want you to roll like a hog in it. And it's unfair, though. It's unfair to the people that paid you. It's not even to me. It's unfair to the people that paid you. First, they paid you for a quartering documentary. They paid you for a Cancun trip with me. They paid you for a Miami trip with me. They paid you for a sex tape with me. And they did that 3 or 4 times. First time, $1,500. And then on camera, I'm saying, I don't want to do this. And I'm saying all I wanted in this agreement, I made a verbal agreement on your kill stream. I said, I want the money back for the flights I paid you. And you're like, you're not getting shit. So no, it was never a 50-50 deal. This entire time, it was extortion. It was held over my head. I don't have the scene anymore. And you stole the papers. You stole the papers. You put them in your fanny, your little man purse. And I have a video because you're leaving the hotel. It's when you fled and you ended up in jail that night in Milwaukee on your own accord. That was not me. That was the night too you threw the laptop. So you always had this suspicion of something wrong with my laptop, but really all that's on it is had my music and my own independent photography work that I owned and had rights to. It wasn't pornography on my computer. If so, it was nudes, which if you had intention to, you stole the laptop the next trip. So if you had intentions to release that in Colombia or on your new Thread site, create a revenge porn site off of my life's work, I'll see to it that you will not earn another dollar off of leeching off another human being and exploiting another person, because I've been exploited. And I'm not scared of it. Despite being stolen from and all these things, I'm not desperate for money. I'm not sitting there begging people to super chat me. And I think you're scared of that. And that's why you've hung up 3 times. You call me and then you hang up. You quit. You quit. You quit. So that's why I started doing my own streams, because when I would call in, you would turn me down or you'd have me muted when I was saying something that, what are you trying to hide? I think that I should just, it's interesting how you release all my text messages, recordings and this and that, but you notice how I have not really, I've only released things that are direct threats on the moment when it's happening, and I don't release them for clout or money, and I don't talk about everything, Ethan. So you're releasing basically, you've already... Personal health problems I've had, which I'm open to talking about, and I've talked about on podcasts, but you extort, like, you use it in a way where you take my personal stories and you just bloat them to your fans, and then I'll just tell your fans and the people that are paying you, I'll tell them all these stories for free all day long. Everything that I've said to you, I can say to them. I have all the recordings I've sent you. I'll play them all. Stop paying Ethan for recordings of me that I texted him. However, he did make a few mistakes, and I advise that, like, you just kind of, roll around in the mud a bit and take a breather, because I don't understand. Is this like actually, are these people paying you so that you actually just end up drinking yourself to death? It's like leaving Las Vegas. And I'd be your fucking Elizabeth Shue. You're in Nicolas Cage, because I never saw it that way, but I saw it that way when you wanted death stream on me. Which is really sick. Anybody that paid the kill stream over the last 3 weeks, you contributed to criminal activity. And there's a reason why my mother has not mentioned Ethan's name, but my dad and my sister have. They're like, who is this person? And actually multiple people. Because Ethan seems to, like, calling out, actually even, I'm not going to even name names. Know why? Because it's like, people that he's named have reached out to me to ask if he is okay and if I'm okay. I think that he's just, people like to project onto others. So, my mind works differently because I have experienced trauma. And his mind, I don't know how it works, really, but he's becoming very predictable, and he's not scary to me at all. I even told someone today, I said that I had sympathy for him. I actually felt bad for him. Women should never feel bad for a guy, and men shouldn't feel bad for women. No one should feel bad for each other, but isn't that kind of sad? I felt bad for him. And I still do. Because he goes from being the rage piggy to being alone and depressed and wanting to die. And he always tells me on the phone he wants to die. But then on the phone with me on a live stream, he tells me he wants me to die. So it's basically, probably, I'm not a psychologist. I mean, I didn't complete college. I did 3 years of school, but of college, 3 years. I could finish my degree in one semester if I did online classes, Ethan, I don't want to talk about him anymore. I don't. I did the stream just because he continues to contact me after he says, I'll never talk to you again. This is the last time we ever talk. Trust no bitch. Last time we ever talked. Then why the fuck you trust me when you know one-way consent for a call is legal in Wisconsin? I have every right to you and me be on the phone together and be on a live stream. He did it to me on the kill stream, but he wasn't in Wisconsin when he did that more than once. And doesn't matter. I was in Wisconsin. So that means that I also, that's one-way consent. I consented to be on the kill stream without knowing that I was on audio. So you gave consent to me too. That's 50-50 consent. If you trust, how can you say you trust no bitch and then give her 50-50 rights to something? But what's even weaker than that, it makes you more scum, is to say you gave her 50-50 rights and then run like a pig grab the papers, throw them in your man purse, like your fanny pack, like, you know, that wraps around your, you know, disformed belly. And then you can run out the door, but first you push me, and then you throw my laptop, and then you run away, you know? So then the cops find you, and I beg them to give you a courtesy ride. But I did mention to the cops that I was concerned. I told them I was a former adult film actress, and you stole consent forms, but there was nothing shot that day. So you said you didn't have the consent forms, but they gave you back your property at the jail. And then I didn't pick you up at the jail. I didn't have anything to do with the papers. You had your fanny pack with those 2 papers in there. And then you said you don't know anything about the papers. You also say you don't know anything about the laptop. I'm exhausted at this point. I really don't know what to say. What is this? I never just... Wow. You guys are quite descriptive. Yeah, it is sad. I agree with you. Yeah, he has a fanny pack, which I used to have them, but I started wearing Lululemons. I wear, like, he says I'm fat, but I wear, like, a zero Lululemon Define jacket, and then it has these, like, skin-tight zippers, so I stick, like, my keys and my credit card, and if I want to bring cash with me, and I just go out and run, and I feel like there's nothing hanging off my body, you know? I don't like things shaking around and hanging when I run. I mean, boobs are another thing. Like, you know, you can't just... I like my boobs, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I actually feel bad for him. Should I? I mean, I'm a human too. I never was this mean, like, for fuck's sake. Like, I wasn't this mean always. Like, I mean, am I mean? Like, I feel like I'm trying to be nice. Like, well, I have been nice, but I have to... Oh my god. Like, trying to be nice? No, I can't try to be nice. Jesus. Actually, I just really just be me. Like, I just go out and I feel like it helps him, though. I feel like he needs that. He called me Mommy Scarlett before we met, so he might need that sort of... He needs a little bit of... That's why he calls Medicare Daddy Jim, because he needs like a figure in his life that will just yell at him and humiliate him, I guess. You know, that's why he always wants girls on top, I guess, when he has sex. And he didn't know how to have sex any other way, I guess. So, I mean, I tried to teach him, and, you know, that was alright. But there's things I've said, yeah, like, I mean, it's not like things are exaggerated, but everything I say, sometimes things are exaggerated, but when it comes to things like the lives and safety of people's friends and family and their health and their own trauma and their mental conditions, like, I don't make fun of that. Like, I usually never, ever, like, I actually never bring, like, weight. I never call people fat, usually, or ever talk about their body in any way. I kind of had to go a bit further because it's the only thing that gets him to shut up is to say he has a limp dick. And, I mean... every person can get hard. It's not like he's always limp, probably, but, like, what I mean by that is it's like, for some reason, he's very he shuts up when I say that. So you kind of find a thing that will shut someone up, you know. But I don't know. What does his think? What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing now. He's probably starting that thread, and I'm sure he's starting that thread. He's starting a porn website. I mean, I wonder if they're like, is Playboard the site that you can go and look at how much money he's actually made off of this porn scene? Because, I mean, he's done it all in front of everyone. A California man, you don't know what my life is like. And I have a real man with a job. And I wanted what was best for him. And that was so, yeah. I do have someone that I've been in love with before. And sometimes it's like, if your goals don't like align with each other, you want them to do what they want to do in life, and sometimes you don't want to hold someone back from that. Like, you don't want to. You want what's best for them, and that's a sacrifice you have to make because you love someone. And that's being like, not being selfish. That's actually taking accountability for your own choices and knowing that you don't want them. What, like, for I didn't public relationship with the person I was in love with, so I knew I had to take accountability for choices I made and such. Yeah, I know I can't fix some things, Barry. Oh, I never date Matt Mead. Fuck him. But thanks for asking. Nah. I actually would like Simpcast. I'd like to go back on Simpcast. I mean, what's the problem with bringing me back on Simpcast? Because she seemed to have a lot to say about Ethan and my relationship. Chrissy Mayer did. And she also has a lot to say about going back 4 years. She seems to act confused now about online. She seems to look the other way. You know, like on that bus when that girl, Irina, was just listening to music on a bus, minding her business, going home from work. And then it happened so quick, and then everyone's just walking over her, tracking her blood around. That's how I felt in both the Matt Mead situation, most of all. Because I jumped out a window for that. And, like, just to get out of there, I left my phone and everything. It's because my friend was, I heard things getting thrown, and they were fighting, and she wanted to help me, so she locked me in a room. And she's a mother. She was trying to protect me. And Matt Mead and Ethan Ralph are two different people. Maybe I just don't have good taste in men. Maybe I'm attracted to something broken, because I may be broken in a way. So, yeah, rest in peace, Irina. But what makes me sick about it is Chrissy Mayer was my friend. And she knows about this. I saw this this video 4 years ago on her stream. She covered Dakota Sky's death. Dakota Sky was only 27. She died as a result of online bullying and harassment. Basically led her to her own death. And also, rest in peace, Ski Mask. Because I see it a lot of times mentioned that I'm Ski Mask 2.0. And I don't, he was 23, I believe. And he called his friends the day of his death just to have someone to talk to, and none of them answered. And then to this day, they monetize off of his existing channel, Schemas Collective. And then they actually, yeah, so if people don't want me talking on the internet, Chrissy Mayer said she says in an interview with Matt Mead that I take full responsibility for that disaster of a relationship. Yeah. Well, if you take full responsibility, pay the hospital bills, pay my damaged property, pay the threats I got when I got home. I was dying on my fucking couch because I was so scared to go get up. And that's when I met Ethan, at rock bottom, basically. So people can say what they want, but Ethan was a better person than Matt Mead. Because I saw he has, I think we all make mistakes. We're not perfect, but we live with it. We either live with it or we can somehow want to fix ourselves in ways where we want something in life that means more than just money, or we're not driven to exactly succeed, but we're driven to create. A lot of times we say we're things we're not, so I don't know, it's just something to think about. A lot of people say they're a comedian and they're not funny. People could say they're a musician and they just create AI music. I mean, yeah, I don't even like to say I'm an actress or a porn actress even, because I don't like to read off a script. I like to write my own. And then Ethan could say he's a creator. And what exactly is he creating? Like, he's himself. We're reacting. He's creating just rage response to pills and alcohol. And he's creating pain in others' lives. He's creating problems for people. And I'm just someone that was willing to stick in there because I took the loss. I can't get the things back that he took from me. So winning is actually saying, okay, I lost. I lost my laptop. I lost things, I lost a lot. But losing is actually walking away once you've lost. And I didn't walk away, and I'm not going to. I won't. The only win you can make is just not giving up. Ever. Anyways, the more what's given me a lot of inspiration and courage as well is I see, actually, going back years, I'm not the only one. So that gives me hope. That gives me hope because this is just the way he is, and I'm not scared of him. And I won't just walk away from this and act like it never happened just so I can go on living. No. I won't watch it happen again. I don't know. I've said enough, and appreciate anyone that the time to listen, and I don't feel good about, like, fighting. But usually when I don't feel good about something, it means I did the right thing sometimes, you know? I know that sounds bad, but it's because I think the reason why is because if you don't feel good about something, it's because it's not what you would do to be comfortable. And sometimes you got to go out of your comfort zone too. And I think I just don't always feel good about it because I don't want to hurt people, but it's not hurting them. Because they hurt others in worse ways. They hurt me in worse ways where they're hurt if they can't hurt people. You know what I mean? Like, one of the first things Ethan said to me was, he says, I like to hurt people. You know, because I asked him, why are you doing this? Because he said he was going to, like, destroy my life. And he's like, I like to hurt people, he said. And you might feel, usually it means that you're a small person. And if you want to hurt people, it's usually the weakest way to win, ever. It's not even a way to win. You just be weighed down by your weight. And that's why I think people that want to hurt people for a living like that actually that's their reason, is to hurt anyone in their sight, their family, and cause destruction like that. I mean, there's people that have to, like, hurt people for a reason, to defend people, and it's like their job or whatever. But, like, if you're just hurting people because you like to hurt people, that's just so... I'm glad that I don't feel that way. Because I more think of it as righteousness. Like, redemption. I don't like revenge. I like redemption. That's like, okay, revenge would be like, okay, I want to hurt them how they hurt me. Redemption is more like, I want them to be faced with it. And I don't care about getting back anything I lose anymore. It's just more like, I want to know that I stood up for myself and I didn't give up, and I'm not going to. So, whatever. He hasn't called back. He's hung up every time. I think he gave up. So, if he's texted me, it means he hasn't. Okay, he hasn't. Let's play his recording on air. Because he wants attention. Obviously.
I'm telling you now, if you don't talk to me within the next, we will never talk again. And so I want to thank you for, there were some good times there. It is what it is, but
I no longer agree.
I wish you well. I don't think you're gonna do well going on this path, but I still wish you well.
I write my own path.
I have no reason to talk to you anymore.
You don't have a path, Ethan. You don't have a fucking path without somebody else to pave it for you. I paved my own fucking path, and I've moved it in all sorts of directions. I think he's just stayed in the same hole and will try to piggyback on some stranger, leech off of them, and then run back away to his little, dig himself a little hole in the mud, in his own shit. Sorry that the recording really makes sense. Oh, thanks, Barry. Yeah. Well, I had to say, I don't know, like, the whole internet stuff, the podcasting, like, the lore and everything, but when he, out of nowhere, like, when Medicare did his stream, not this last weekend, the weekend before, That was the first stream I watched of Medicur's, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, this is awesome. And then I retweeted it, and then Ethan, never seen him that angry in my life. He's like threatening me, threatening my family. Like, it's just so, it's like he's like set something off, and it's just like, what? I'm like, why are you acting like this? Like, and then I watched it, and I'm like, this is justice. I'm like, this is based, this is justice. This is the internet. And if you can't take it, even like, I don't know, I've never told someone how to use weapon. I've never told someone, I've never sent someone razor blades and told them what to do with them. For weeks. So I don't know. It became a point where it's like, I've already hurt from this whole situation. I can hurt more and more and more and less and less and less as it goes on. Because the only thing that really doesn't hurt is knowing that I haven't been the only one. And that I didn't make money off of any of this. And knowing that someone just makes money off of telling people to kill themselves. For some reason, that just crosses a line. I don't know what you guys think, but crosses a line. I'm going to play a recording that it bothered me a lot. I had a family member in the house with me when he was stuck in Mexico City. So this is the last time he's in America. He's stuck at like the border and threatening me that if his cats were dead when he got home, that, you know, well, we can listen to it, but I don't know what I had to do with his cats. He willingly flew to America, said that I said, well, he said my lawyer's feeding my cats. And I said, okay, because I said, we can always board the cats. Like, see, in America, like, I went on vacation when I had cats, I'd get them boarded or friend feed them, but sounded like they were just on their own. And that's not my business. I'm not going to say anything more about that, but Ethan, you talk about it. You talk about taking them to the vet. You openly talk about how all three of them are sick right now. And then you seem to blame the world for that. But, sweetheart, you could have... You took another cat in. And I hope that it loves... I know, like, it's kind of sad to me. It's actually really sad because it's like animals love people like that, you know? And it's kind of like how I loved Ethan, right? And then they don't understand when people's rage or neglect, like the way that people need to take into account, like how their actions have affected the lives of others in a lot of ways like that. I know that sounds... He's texting me again. Maybe he wants to make a call back and just end this, because this could be the last time I talk to him, and that would be nice. I used to like his voice. Now it's kind of low testosterone for me. And yeah, he was. And, you know, I'm not actually going to apologize to anyone because I don't want to say sorry to anyone anymore. I'd rather say I appreciate. Like, I appreciate that some of these people have stayed consistent and based and not played games and held me under their like atmosphere in a way, where I breathe the same smoggy air. It's like they filtered my air. That's how I see it. Just opening my world up. And I felt like that's what Medicare's stream actually did. It's like he filtered the air I was breathing. So it was like all of a sudden it was like it didn't matter what anyone says or thinks or believes. And I felt free, like liberated. Like, because Ethan's reaction was so much like, this is you, I hate you, and it's like I had nothing to do with this. Someone that I don't know what your relationship is with him, but it sounds like you just go back a long ways, and he knows you way better than I do, and that, you know, I respect that he helps people like that. And, you know, also, he's like, oh, you're talking to these A-logs. It's like, no, it goes back months. Even back to the Matt Mead thing. Like, some of these A-logs, like Misery Love Clips, like, Misery Love Clips had it pinned to their profile. Like, literally, I didn't even know about any part of the internet. I'm just, like, kind of thought I was making friends, and I was putting my life in a different direction that I wanted to explore things more, and decided not to return. Like, a lot of people can be categorized into a sector, I guess. And a lot of people in the adult film industry just choose to stay in that. And I kind of just started choosing, like, well, life is short and you can just die with money. And if you die without money, it's actually like you gave it your all, actually. So then I'm like, well, I'm going to start sitting down and writing and just getting in touch with myself. And that's what I've been doing. And I haven't shot porn since October 2024. It's kind of like how people, like, you know, when they stop drinking or something, they'll be like, it's like a medallion that they have, and they're proud of that. So I never wanted to shoot porn again. So that's why I only brought up the idea of shooting some sort of thing with Ethan is because he had mentioned it. And at that time, this is when I first met him, and I put out that recording that actually Medicare played on a stream. And it was a recording where he's like, I'm going to destroy your whole life and burn you to the ground and go after your family and go after your friends. And so I was trying to think, I'm a problem solver, right? And I was trying to think of a resolution. So I was thinking, well, if he wants a fucking sex tape, I'll give him it. And that's why I say I didn't want fucking shit for it. And then I still got fucking beat up for months afterwards. When I was just trying to do what I thought would help. Cause I've been on the internet since, you know, like, and I've been in an industry where I put myself out there. So, but my family's never been called to this frequency and treated the way Ethan treats other people and their families and their friends. He has no regard for them, even his own. And I'm not one to speak for that, but I actually don't like to talk about people's families. But I'll talk about my own, so. He just took advantage of that. Everything that I ever said to him on a personal level, he just took advantage of. And I don't know how that makes him a man. Especially when it comes to something like, a real man was one when I had that problem that he seems to be making money off of and writing stories about. A real man just made me pancakes and made me laugh and turned on like this movie about like this orca whale. There's like an orca whale where like it's like a guy and he got paralyzed from the waist down. And I think they designed like the orca whale, or it was like a killer whale, you know. And I think they designed like, or it might have been a dolphin. It was something, orca or dolphin, killer whale, something like that. And the guy was paralyzed from the waist down, and like it was an inspiring movie to me because I don't know if they made it possible for him to either walk or it was something happened where he connected to that whale. I'd have to think of the movie, but I watched that when I couldn't walk because, yeah, like that happens in the adult film industry is you can like tear your butthole and it's not funny and it's not something like, here I am talking about it, very personal matter. I'm sharing it with all 800 of you people because he's sharing it with everybody for a tabloid story and like asking money to share it, and it's not his story. And I never, if I shared it with him, then it's basically like I'm sharing it with everyone already. So he's trying to ask money for, just ask me and I'll tell him, because that's just what I do. Yeah, so that's that. People make fun of that. I lived through it. But sometimes the scars make you strong. Every scar makes you stronger. So that's why making mistakes sometimes and hurting from it leaves a mark on you, and that mark is part of what helps frame basically it fuels the power that you're capable of. It expands your fuel tank. You're able to store much, much more. It's like launching off a spaceship, you know? It's like, well, first time, it's not going to really go, but after many attempts, you just fucking fly to the space. You know, you fly into outer space and don't get sucked in a black hole, but anyways, I'm getting tired of talking now. It's kind of sad when Rage Piggy just quits and doesn't call back. Continues threatening me. It's like giving him one chance and I'm giving him that. No, call back. It's not even a chance. It's just like, hey, is your dick still soft? Well, I wouldn't know. Like, I wouldn't know different. You know, I can't remember what it looked like. And honestly, okay, I've talked way too much, and I'll look at what people said here. It's kind of peaceful now. Ethan passed out. Yeah. California man, you're alright. Like, I take criticism, it's fine. Oh, he's listening to Dead Horses. I retweeted a song. Never heard it before. It was something about horses. Goodbye, No, I like that one, though. I like that one. It wasn't that one, but there's a new one that I retweeted. It was just an old song. But if he wants to come on and sing karaoke, we can sing Goodbye Horses together. Because I think we're an equal horse. I think we're equal horse-wise, I would say. Goodbye, horses, flying over you. I don't know. I don't know why he just gave up like that. What the hell? Come on. Oh, he's texting me. Okay. Like, I actually, like, I don't block people because it's kind of like, it's like basically running and hiding. Like, the way he fled, you know, America. I'm gonna call him, actually. This time I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna make an attack. So we'll try. I'll be the man. Oh, he's texting me. This is the last time I'm doing this, but oh, is he sending somebody here? What is he doing? What do you guys think he's doing? Is he being like a mischievous sort of person right now? Is he Machiavellian? I don't think so. I really don't. Honestly, I'm over it. I'm really over it so bad. Goodbye, horses. You keep on ringing. He's no answer. Okay, that's it. He quit. He's done. Okay, he's texting me about a blitzkrieg tomorrow. What the heck? Blitzkrieg tomorrow. I'm going to cut your contact after that last lie. You're a bad strategy. If you don't talk to me within the next 15 minutes. Oh, that was... Okay, well, he's done. He says, you're dead to me now. Good luck. I still love you. Yeah. Aw. Oh, you chose your path. No, I paved my path. I build my path. You chose your path. Well, there is no path but what you built for yourself. You're at a dead end. So, yeah, I'm dead to you now because I'm on the highway. Like, I'm taking a detour, going on some yellow brick road, wherever the hell I want to go. And you're dead to me now. Good luck. I still love you. Hey, that's a nice way to end a relationship, though. So I'll just let him leave on that. No, and I appreciate it. Goodbye. That's kind of sad, though, actually, because he just kind of gave up. Because it's like kind of like, I don't, like, he never admitted to anything he did, which I don't expect him to. That's who he is, and I actually don't give a fuck about anything he said about me. Like, it's like, prove it. Because I actually don't give a fuck. He's like, I got 20,000 views on my post about you being like, I don't, like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. There's nothing I could say. I really don't have anything to say about him. And I can't tell you how big his anything was. I mean, I don't have a measuring stick. Like, I just know I like driving my Saab, my stick shift Saab, more than I liked having him in my car here. Yeah. I don't think I should play recording or anything because that kind of stuff, it's just kind of like that I'd like to have an organized way of. But yeah, I'm not going to just bat back and forth. He just gave up, so okay, so he did tell me, though. I will say what he's telling me today. Oh, yeah. How about I just read to you guys what we wrote today. Typical day of Ethan Oliver Ralph messaging his ex girlfriend, I guess. Not really girlfriend, more like I don't really know what my purpose was. He said, you're such a faggot. All peace off the table. Do what you can, because I know I will. Okay, so you want to talk or not? Good job. Okay, because I just didn't answer. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, what? And then he sent me a screenshot. I retweeted something that said, lying on someone's character out of jealousy and forcing a false narrative on them is top tier loser behavior. True, because he likes to write fake headlines and make up stories about people that aren't true. Call everyone a pedophile. He has a list of pedophiles in every book. He actually told me all sorts of things that I don't judge character off of what I hear of people. Maybe that's why I give people too many chances sometimes. He said, I know you're working with Ricada, but I wasn't. Actually, back in March, like I said, I had messaged, well, Ricada and Nice Dancer and them, they did Scarlett Watch on Mersh's account, and that was to call out, like, the Matt Mead situation. So then when I got away from that, they didn't plan on me going on the kill stream, and that kind of, like, so that's when they kind of reached out just to kind of, like, warn me, but I'm not really good at taking advice or listening to people. I'm actually kind of bad at that. I like to learn my lessons the hard way. And we'll just say that I was taught a hard lesson, but it wasn't below the gun. Okay, so today, and I wasn't working with anyone. I don't know. I'm not gonna, it's not even worth saying because, like, I'm actually real proud of people like Ricada Law. Like, despite their own stuff going on in their world and their life, like, we never talked in person and stuff, but when we had talked on the phone, this was before I started dating Ethan. It was when I first went on the kill stream. He had just told me that Ethan's really charming. And Ethan's charming. You know, I still love him too. I'll say that. But it's more of in a way where it's like, there's always a chance to change your life, and it's hard, and what's gone is gone, and you can't really backpedal at that point. You have to accept it. And sometimes that's the hardest thing for anyone to do, because we don't want to accept that we've hurt ourselves because we've given in to people pleasing or made the bad decisions in life and neglected our own, our bluebird in our heart, like Bukowski says. So, but anyways, he said I was working with people. I was working on my own. And then, because he acted like, also, Mersh, you're stupid, because Mersh thinks I was being coordinated and given, like, a script or something to say certain things. No, I just kind of came out. I kind of was fed up. That was it. And, pushing back a bit. Okay, so anyways, he says he lives for this. Okay, so he sent me a screenshot where he ripped out some of her hair. So that was true. And I didn't have that picture because I didn't want it on my phone. But I'd sent that to Ice Dancer and Nick, because those were the only people at the time that knew Ethan, that I'd already been in just messaging before. They were friends, right? Ethan kind of turned me against all my friends, or made me wanted to destroy them. Like, and so I think that's why, the only reason why I wasn't working with Ricada, but Ricada goes back years with Ethan, and they've had their own feuds, and maybe Ricada was fed up too, you know, and it had nothing to do with, you know, sometimes it's more than just like, it's like people don't stand up for other people because they give a fuck about the person. They just kind of fed up of seeing it happen over and over again, and they're like, well, this is my chance to, like, my chance to get my redemption. It's not even revenge. It's just like, no, it's your day, Ethan. You know, it's your day. It's actually your whole fucking summer. This is what you wanted. This is what you're gonna get. And it's not a bad thing. It's just the truth, dude. Like, what do you want? This is what you need to know. And you're not gonna know it. You know, and it's fine. Really, that's why, you know, I think Ricane made a really good point. He said, I put up with this for too long or something. Somewhere on Twitter I saw that. He said, everyone has put up with your bullshit, Ethan, for way too long. And we still put up with it because, yeah, he can be charming and it's hard to hate him because he's funny and, like, but there comes a day where it's just like, there's no sense of, like, I don't know what goes on. He can't trust that bitch. Put it nicely. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I didn't know that. I actually told him, yeah, post that picture. Because I forgot it. Because I never talked to Ice Dancer and blocked her, and I stopped talking to Nick after, like, it became, like, such a, like, you know, I stopped talking to, like, like, I couldn't have friends. And they were just being, actually, the only time Nick reached out to me was when, literally, when I'm on a live stream bleeding on the street of Chicago. It's just like, are you okay? I saw what happened. It was, like, never, like that. Ethan just was extremely, I guess, jealous. Or maybe insecure with his, you know, like, soggy sausage, you know. And he didn't even pull my hair. I think he grabbed me by my hair. And it wasn't like that, though. Like, it wasn't like he just wants to hurt women. He didn't, like, it was just he got scared. And it's like fight or flight. And he doesn't fight. He just, like, it's like if you, like, you push someone out of a wheelchair and then you just run away. Or if you, like, steal something and run away. Like, it's like, I'm going to do something really bad to this person and then say I don't remember and then just run away. That's kind of how it is. And never acknowledge it. And that's fine. He never has to. Knowledge is power. As long as you know what happened, that's all you need to know. And that's kind of the way of acceptance and moving on and knowing that that's the way I move on is I just know that, well, I accepted the truth and I'll only get stronger from knowing the truth, and denying the truth will only bring you anger. Anger is denial. And anger is exhausting. Rage and anger and constantly going after people and I mean, yeah, he might have some plot armor, but that's not plot armor. He just throws a human body shield in front of him, in front of his big gun every time he fucking has to. He never takes accountability. It's sad. And that's actually the worst thing to say is, like, that you feel bad for him. You should feel bad for a grown man. Like, I mean, I don't like to be mean to people. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything else about that. Anyways, I was reading this. I'm just giving the people what they want now. And that's actually just what I would have done if I didn't. People deserve the truth. Like, right? Like, they don't need it. He's like, if you pay me, if we reach the goal, I'll release, like, her whole story of, like, how one of her directors you know, took advantage of her on set, and it's like sick. It's like a sick fucking thing to do. Like, is he human? Like, what the hell? Is it bifurcated gun? Is that what it's called? I don't fucking know. I don't even know what the fuck it meant. I don't even know what a gun was. He's just a gun pillow now. He's like, we were too close to a peace deal. 2 hours, that's the limit. This was at 1 a.m. That was 3 hours ago. He said, you should call me. It's not a threat. It's about to get very nasty. Dude, just get it right in the end. Get in the right mind to make a deal. If not, I'm gonna burn it all down because I don't give a fuck. The people you think are your friends or are cool with you, they're actually cool with me instead. I'm gonna put